Hey everyone, here's a question from linear equation, and this is a really important question, or this type of questions I usually see in exam. You can expect this type of question for 3 marks or 4 marks. So the question is, the sum of two consecutive even numbers is 86. Find the numbers. So what do you mean by consecutive? Consecutive means the number which comes one after the other. For example, if I take in general example like a 3 and 4, they are consecutive numbers, or 3, 4, 5, they are consecutive numbers. But can I say that 3, 4, 6 is consecutive numbers? They are not consecutive because here 5 is missing. So the numbers should be one after the other. Now here they are saying two consecutive even numbers. Even numbers means, suppose I have a even number 6, the next even number after 6 is 8. So it will be like 6, 8, or 8, 10, or it could be 14, 16, I don't know. But they are two consecutive even numbers. And the sum is 86. Sum means you have to add. So this is about the question. Now how I will take my two consecutive even numbers, they are unknown to me. Whenever you have an unknown, you have to always assume variable. So let's assume my first even number to be x. Let me write that. So let first even number be x. Okay, now how to take my second number, second consecutive. Remember, it should be consecutive even number. To understand this, what I'll just take an example. Let's take an example of 6 and 8. They are two consecutive numbers. This is just an example. I have assumed that my first number to be x. Yeah, I have taken as x. Then how to write the second number in terms of x? That is what I want to find. Now, look here. How much you should add to this 6 to get the 8? So if I add 2, I get 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Similarly, to get the next even number, I have to add 2 to this x. So my second even number, or the consecutive even number, will be x plus 2. Now you can apply this to any form, any numbers. For example, I have, let's take 12, and if I take x to be a 12, then the next consecutive even number will be x plus 2. So 12 plus 2 is 14, which is same as x plus 2. Yeah, so this is applicable. So if my first number is x, then the consecutive even number will be, the next number will be x plus 2. So here I am using this just example to explain you, it's not necessary. So I got that. So if then next consecutive even number, I'm sorry for this handwriting. So consecutive even number will be x plus 2. So I got even number and the next even number. Now what else I know? I know that their sum is 86. Sum means addition. So let's add. So first number is x plus the second even number is x plus 2. When I add these two numbers, I get 86. So this is your equation. Solve this equation, get the value of x. So here I have x and x. They are like terms. I can add them. There are 2x. So x plus x will be 2x. 2x plus 2 is equals to 86. Now I'll bring all the constant to one side and variables to one side. There's only 2x on the left side, there's no other variable, so let's keep that on the left side, and this 2, let's transpose this to the right side. Remember, when you're transposing it, the signs will change. Plus will change to minus and minus will change to plus. Here 2 is positive, it's plus. When it gets shifted to the right side, it will be negative, minus. So 2x is equals to 86 minus 2. So 2x is equals to 84, right? Now I want this 2 get eliminated from the left side. I just want x on the left side. I don't want this 2. How to remove the 2 from the left side? This is 2 times x, right? you're multiplying 2 and x. So multiplication inverse operation is division. To eliminate 2 from there, I have to divide that by 2. Now you cannot just do on one side, you have to do it on the right side too. So divide both the sides by 2. In that way, the 2 will get cancelled, 2 ones are and 2 ones are, and on the right side, you can either cancel it or divide it. I'll use cancellation. 2 ones are 2, and I have 8 here, 2 fours are 8, and 2 twos are 4. I get 42. Therefore, the x value is 42. So the even number is 42. If the first even number is 42, the next even number will be, the next consecutive even number will be x plus 2. So this will be 42 plus 2, which is 44. So the number x is 42 and x plus 2 is 44. So the numbers are, therefore, numbers are 42 and 44. Let's cross check the answer. This is not necessary, but I just want to show you to check if your answer is correct or wrong. We know that the sum is 86. So let's add them. 42 plus 44. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. You can see that the sum is equals to 86. This means your answer is correct. The numbers are 42 and 44. Yes. I hope this question is clear. If you have any question on this chapter or any other chapter, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching.